too complicated thing. We make everything is simple because we have a lot of people to work into this console. So we cannot make every individual different, right? So we got to have very common platform to work with. So these things is already prefixed, and you don't want to buy them. Wireless stuff. This is a secondary one for the upper rack, the power, right? Okay. It will connect it to here. Microphone setup, you don't need to go through, right? Connect to the outside.
Yeah.
Set the level is the important things, you know, how you do it. And this is the basic thing. And we have one more cable, the VGA cable. RGB cable is right here. Okay. This is, I think, 1, right? This is RGB 1. So if anyone who wants to squeeze in here to operating a PowerPoint, they're welcome. But not in this hot temperature. Maybe winter is good. Outside is RGB 2. All right. So whenever you need to use the PowerPoint, you gotta make sure you use the remote. We have all the remotes right over here.
You have to use 2 of them, right?
Yes, but
This one can control. The other one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Same brand, Hitachi. So it's one factory. It's much easier. If you lose one.
So if you power one on, the other will power on too?
No, you got to point it to them. It's not strong enough to click on both.
Let's just do it from like out here where you get them in a line.
RGB is for the computer. Video is for the super video. Composite video is right over here. Okay. You can turn everything on. All right. And the other thing is just a setting. Most likely they set the PowerPoint as use it every Sunday, every Friday, wherever. So you just turn on this one, power switch. It's right over here. One more thing. Go over the outside. You have a main switch. It's at the back. This is the main switch.
This one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You gotta flip it up to on, and you don't see the light, and they have power. Now now it's off.
It's off.
Okay. This is the light is for when everything is dark. Just have this light, and you will see. Oh, this is off. We see the light is off. We flip it up. You don't see nothing. That means it's on. Then you can go out to turn on.
The light has to be off at all times, right? Like when you're working.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it can see inside.
When the light coming. Okay. Equipment. We help every operator have a good practice to handle the equipment. We have a 4 AKG microphone over here. This one is the hypercarrier. Means the pickup is like this.
Oh, okay.
So you can talk in the distance.
Okay.
Minimum feedback will come up. So when you set the microphone, you can use this one, and it should be the original clip, right? If you see this somewhere, it's not using an AKG mic, bring it here. Okay. Now this one, you don't need to do this way. You just bang it on. Right? This is the way to clip on. And it should not have this label over here. Right?
Okay.
This is the one. Every time when they finish, they should put it back because it is easily lost. Now this is the good microphone too. It's still working, I guess.
Oh, okay.
4 of this is for the line, right? Any additional is you can use that. Now this is the pulpit mic.
The good thing.
Windscreen, they already lost the original. They put somewhere over here. This windscreen is very important. As you know, I think last week in the chapel, this one has disappeared. And you got all cracking noise, chopping noises coming from the briefing.
I remember this. Oh, okay.
You got
Yeah.
This is the one, and especially when Mandarin talking, they have a lot of pop.
Could you turn the bass down then?
No, you cannot, because that pop is not the bass.
Oh, okay.
Right. Those pastors, even they talk in the male voice, they don't have the low bass one.
Okay.
This one is the wind. The wind when you blow, when you try to blow the microphone, you will blow it very, very hardly because you move the diaphragm inside. This one, windscreen is very important to avoid that. Especially, these things come up. Now this thing must put on the windscreen when they talk close. Even though they talk from the front, they will pick up the windscreen very, very annoying. They will, all the time you will hear some those sounds coming out. So make sure that this is the purpose of windscreen. Right? Don't just take it out. If this thing is blown to the fan, you will have once in a while. So no matter what, they found something to put it back. This is the original one from Shure. So we will buy some more. You know, once it lost, we gotta capture it. And this mic is the condenser mic. You need a phantom power. And all these consoles already have a 48 volt on the mic line. So when using the mic line, you got to be very, very careful. Right? They have a voltage over there, 48 volt. Will not shock you, but it will have some popping noise when you turn on and then pop the microphone. And the speaker will got hurt, and your microphone got shocked, and you got scared. Right? So this is the condenser microphone we use. They need 48 volt. But the 48 volt is already turned on at the back. Usually nobody touches.
Right. Okay.
But in case some people, you know, when they pick up something, they put out the switch, and you got to know when it have no voice coming in, and you know you got to check the 48 volt phantom power. This thing and this thing, they all have identical.
Gotcha.
They name it, okay? So this thing will have a problem with the wind coming up, right? They lost the windscreen. We're going to replace this thing. We'll keep it up. And this is one of the things. Battery is inside 9 volt. It's easy to work with, okay? And then they have an indication. When you don't see the red light, means no battery. It's that simple, right? You found it, right?
No, I just bought. Maybe it may not fit. Let's try.
No, it's not the one.
I know.
Anyway, now these are the microphone. I don't know how many microphone we need. Probably we'll talk about later. If the English congregation they need more, then I also have something in mind. Probably, you know, if you use too much, you want to have your own setup, and probably will turn to all wireless. But you got to. I need to communicate with you guys how many things you need. Then we add on this one. Yeah. If we can utilize the 4 wireless mic, see if it's enough. But we talk about this later. This is all the equipment that we put in here. Yeah, we gotta repair that. Okay. So this drawer is putting all the microphone, and whenever you use fingers to put it back to the same position. My stand is all over there, and I hope you guys will know how to use the mic stand. But
This one is missing.
yeah, I don't mind to talk it one more time.
Okay.
How to be a good operator. When you finish this thing, it can stand quite well. Every time the best thing is put it down and let the center shaft stand on the floor. And then close it, lock it. You'll go back to the original one. Usually, as I saw in the chapel, every time when they finish the thing, how to do it. They bend it down.
Oh yeah.
The mic clip is over here, everything is here. If you put a mic clip over there, once it fell, it will crush the clip right away. We already lost all the clips with the, where's that one? See this one? This is for the big one.
Oh, they big.
And they're all gone. None of them, alright? This one will have a lot of reasons. This is one of the reasons. If you put it on, you don't pull it out, and you flip it down, once it fell, everything was crushed together. Now, this is one of the so the good practice. First thing, when you pull up the tri-leg,